Alright guys, what's up? It's Sean from M-Tech Performance. So we did a couple of things to the G80. What we got done was we have one-of-one custom aerospace 15-inch conversions in the back, and then we also went ahead and did the 17-inch conversions in the front. So the whole main reason why we did the whole brake conversion kit on the car is we actually wanted to be one of the first ones to do 15-inch rears, 15-inch wheels in the rear, and we're actually going to go with 17-inch in the front. We haven't really officially decided what wheels we're going to go with or tire size or anything like that, but that is coming in the future. Also, on the other hand, weight saving wise on what we did for the whole entire kit from compared to stocks in the rear, we shaved roughly somewhere between 112 and 115 pounds total with just the calipers, lines, bolts, hardware, and rotors itself. Overall, the kit is very nice, but in my personal opinion, this is not your ideal street car setup. Why I say that is because the braking force is definitely not the same as the stock factory F3 or G82 brakes. It does take a lot more force to actually stop the car. So I don't recommend you trying to use this setup on the street. Maybe with just a 15-inch rear and the factory front end, 100%. That's probably more ideal for street. But for front and rear setup, I don't recommend this for the streets. On the track, obviously the track is a lot more safer, but obviously, you know, anything could happen. God forbid anything does happen, but we're gonna find out.
The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
All right, here we go. We're about to test drive the G80 M3. We just finished fitting up the aerospace small brake kit. We did the street brake kit in the front, and then we also did the drag brake kit in the rear. So the difference between the street brake kit in the front is it's a vented rotor versus the rear rotor is non-vented solid disc. And the reason we chose that was to save some more weight, of course. Racing on the track, when you take weight off of a wheel or a brake, that spinning mass, the rotational mass weight being reduced, makes a very big difference. So braking, we're not sure exactly how that's going to feel yet, so we're going to test it now and see how it feels. I mean, so far driving normal, to be honest, I haven't even noticed a difference in the braking yet, but we really haven't got into the brakes. So let's give it a try. And keep in mind, when you do install these brakes, the cars, you know, no longer have an electric parking brake, so there is a parking brake fault on currently for the car. But we are going to go do some coding and see if we're able to remove that and keep it permanently off. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to probably do a test from about 50-60 miles an hour. Make sure nobody's behind us as well. Let's give it a good stomp and see how it feels. Okay. The car definitely stops, but there's a small loss in performance in the braking power, no doubt. Car stops, but definitely doesn't stop as it did before with the factory brake kit. So just another thing to keep in mind, you will be sacrificing some of your stopping quality. Not to say that the car doesn't stop, it stops very fast, as you can see. Just not as bitey as it was before. And I didn't even really apply too much pressure onto the brake pedal. That was probably 40%, 50% most brake pedal. Try to do one from 80 now. Yeah, not too bad. Still stops pretty good. Give the car a little hit. I'm assuming that it's a little bit of like a kind of like a scrubbing noise that you kind of hear when you're applying the pads. I'm pretty sure it's from the crosshatch that's on the brand new rotors. You'll tend to hear that whenever the rotors have like a crosshatch finish on them. So I'm pretty sure once these brakes wear in a little more, that noise will go away. But that is something I'll have to update you guys on later on. But yeah, felt pretty good. Car stops. Definitely saved a lot of weight on the rotational mass. Can't wait to get this thing back out at the track and see what it does with these brakes.